In this video, we're going to learn how to do a matched pairs t-test on our TI84. We're going to test whether there's evidence an instructor's lesson was effective. The instructor gave a quiz before a lesson to 4 students and then a quiz after the lesson to the same 4 students. We want to know if the students actually scored higher after the lesson. What this means is that we'll have a null and alternative hypothesis of H0, where mu d is equal to 0, and HA, where mu d, depending on the way we subtract, is less than 0. Because I've taken the differences here as the before minus the after score, that means that a negative score actually means a positive result, meaning that the students actually scored higher after the lesson if it comes out to be negative. If the overall average is negative, then this will give us evidence that the lesson was effective at improving the scores. So what that means is that mu d will be actually less than 0 for our alternative. All right, the next couple things that we need to do is we need to plug our differences into our calculator. So we can easily do this. Take the differences of our 2 dependent populations and enter them into our TI84. So we'll put in -6, enter, -2, enter, -1, and -3. And this will be our list of data. You can get to the lists by going to Stat and Edit. Once you've put in your list of data, go back to the Stat button. Now we'll treat the differences just as if this was a one-sample t procedure. Once we take the differences in a matched pairs procedure, then we can actually just follow through as if it were a one-sample test. So we go to t-test, press enter, go over to data. We know that our claim is 0. The list that we've entered our data into is L1, and we scroll down until we find the alternative hypothesis that matches the one that we have here. So this is mu d is less than mu naught is the correct alternative, and press enter. And sure enough, we get a t-test statistic of -2.77 and a p-value of 0.345. This is the same as what we had in the lecture.